already. Good thing I came early. I ain't even started on what I was supposed to do. I'm doing everything I wasn't supposed to start doing. So I was digging up this butter grass right here, trying to fill in the perimeter of the yard. Of course, I ain't got none over there yet by that wall. Then these sprinklers. Now I was looking at them. Say this water hose, if it ripped, or tear in the ground nowhere. But I'm burying these things in the ground. I ain't covered it up yet because I need to make sure I got it turned the right way and it's high enough. Now I was trying to level out this pimple from this tree, moving some of that stuff around. But this butter grass, it grows almost anywhere. So I try to fill a lot of this in so it get thick, like this down here on this side over here. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm putting this head in. I'm gonna put a T right there, so both of these lines will connect right there. And then I gotta run a line back there. Now I got some heads at home. I'm gonna have to go get some more line and see about putting another. I might need like 2 heads over here. And actually, I would put them close to the house, spraying away from the house. That way, you don't have to worry about some water settling by your foundation. I probably would put them about right here. Maybe one here, and then one down there, probably in the center kind of. But I got the sprinkler heads at home. Just I gotta go buy the line. So let me see if I can finish digging this, and then we're gonna go. Oh boy, it's hot already. We'll go ahead and I'm gonna do that pipe on the other side, and I'm gonna come back and do that side. But I need to do that side before that sun get on that side, 'cause it's coming. So I might do that side first, and then go back and do that pipe, because on the side it shouldn't take long. But it shouldn't take long. I already did it before, so that shouldn't take long at all. So I did. I was able to get this kind of status flat now. It's all level. So try to level it out some more. But I forgot the intro. Welcome back to another day of Life with Kev. I just started working. Totally forgot. Hey, if you tuned into the vlog, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, click that bell. That bell let you know every time I post. So this right here, I'm gonna try to clean them elbows and them black wires up. I try to take them son guns back. Now the COVID pipe ain't nothing I can do with that, cause I done cut it up. The PVC, I don't think I'm gonna need all of that. I bought a 45 and I think a 22 degree elbows, cause the PVC, it ain't like that COVID pipe. You can kind of bend that. That PVC ain't gonna bend. So, but one thing for sure, when I get it straight, I shouldn't have no leaks. 100% guarantee you shouldn't have no leaks. That son of a gun should flow out, no problem. And then what I'm thinking about doing, because this is gonna be a rental, and I don't want nobody to bump into. I'm gonna have gutters right here. I don't want nobody to bump into them. I think I could do my own gutters, no problem. On the downside, all my runs are longer than 10 feet, and they only sell them in 10 feet runs. So the downspout, I'm gonna get vinyl. I ain't going aluminum. I'm gonna go vinyl, just in case. Hey, that aluminum, you hit it too hard, you're gonna bend it up. So I'm gonna go vinyl, and I need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Backside 5. Front porch 6, 7. I need 7 of them. And they got the vinyl gutters. They actually got the vinyl up, but they 10 feet long. And then I'm looking like, how the heck you gonna put two of them together? Ain't gonna look right. So what I might do, might call somebody, ask them, hey, do all my runs for the gutters, hang them up, and cut the spout where it's gonna drop down. That's it. I can go back and put the hangers in, go back and put the gutter guards in, hook the downspout to it. It's the only reason I need somebody to do that, because they got a machine. So when they got the machine, you got a core. I used this place is crazy. I used to work at a place back in '01. People used to come in and pick up trim coil all the time. So you got a coil. You put the coil on the machine, and when it go through the machine forms it. So you can make a run 15, 20, 30 feet long as you need it. And it's seamless. So that's what they call it, seamless gutters. But I'll take a break right quick, cool off, and we get back to it. Go and bury this line. And bury that line. Go over here and do that PVC. Try to get that over there to get the siding done. Then I might go back to Lowe's and see if I can get a line for the mother sprinkler heads. And that should do it. So stay tuned. Boy, it is hot out there. It's about 86 degrees. I still gotta get in here and cut this. See all the water damage down there. You got yellow. So, and thing is, when I was a kid, I wouldn't even say kid. I was in my 20s. You know, I used to wonder, like, where does sand used to come from? It used to be a sand hit, you know. It wasn't no baseboard, I don't think. But now I know why the sand was coming in. So we still gotta get to that. This is the main thing I need to do. Cut this side. I need to cut just a little bit of this side. And see. And since somebody like took a drill and just went across the bottom there with a bunch of holes, I'm gonna cut that out anyway. Know what they were looking for, what they were drilling for. So cut that out. And so what I'm about to do is probably get behind there and dig that ground down just a little bit. This side I'm about to dig in from over there. I probably can dig that from the outside. And then let the contractor know that, hey, y'all have to put something behind there to cover that, the backside of that particle board. But the other day I was telling you how cool it was. And here now, it's about 86 degrees outside. Ain't no AC or nothing on in this house. Let you see what the thermostat say. Yeah, a good 70 degrees in here. And you see it say off. So insulation doing its job, keeping it cool in here. About to turn these darn sprinklers on. I gotta clean out this room. So I gotta clean out this room after we get done with these sprinklers. Go do this drain line. Then I was gonna shoot to the stove, get some detergent and all that stuff, linen and stuff, cause that bedroom suit staying here. I'm gonna take it. I don't know what that truck doing. He'd have been riding around here, sitting there, riding around. I don't know what he up to. But start washing that stuff. That way I can make sure the plumbing good, check the wash and dry out. I need to clean out that room. And then probably need to start taking out that carpet in there. Get all this carpet out of here. But I'm gonna move, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move everything in here. And the stuff that's in here, I'm gonna move all that in here. And some stuff in here I gotta get rid of, like some doors back there. The closet doors that I thought I was gonna reuse, I ain't reused. Cause they got varnish and stuff on. I didn't know how the paint was supposed to stick to it. I don't feel like dealing with it, so gotta get rid of them. Now the thing is now I don't know how it worked. I said I was Section 8. I'll rent it to a tenant. I mean, whichever gonna pay me the money. So it will be 3 bedroom sets in here. I'm pretty sure the people may come with one. I don't know. It will be a den set, a couch, a love seat, and then a chair with a chase. It's a sleeper sofa. And then that's the I guess the love seat or the other little chair and the chase right there. So that'll be down there. It'll be a desk down there. I clean that chair up, see if I can bring it back to life. So that's and then I mean I got that table stand right there. I got a glass top for it. And there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 chairs for it. So, I mean, potentially, like I said, I don't know what somebody would do. Like, oh, it's, they got, say, 2, 3 bedroom suites and they got their furniture, I'm saying, if you don't want it, they sell it, get rid of it, hopefully I get a good tenant who may need it, can use it, and let that be that. So let's go on back out here. Get ready to turn these sprinklers on. The thing is, during the sun, it came up on this side, and I still got to bury that line over there. But I need to push that head down a little deeper. I can already see that. So let me go push that head down deeper, then I'm gonna hook it up. I'm gonna turn it on and see what we got. Alright, we're gonna turn this water on. I still got to bury this line. So I need to put I got the heads I can put over here. We're gonna go ahead and bury this line after we check it to see if they're in the right position, if they low enough. Let's turn them on for a few minutes. There you go. It should be coming on. Yeah, those are coming up over there. I need to make sure they low enough in the ground and they angled. They level really, because you can angle them almost any way. Oh boy. This one got an upward angle. See how far it's gonna go over. That one about right. Let's see how far I need to see. Make sure it's gonna catch this edge. I said I'm gonna put some border, try to break that border grass up over there a little bit. Put some right here so it'll start growing. So after we got this right, then I cover these holes up. Oh yeah, I'm perfect. I'm dead on the money. That one good. Let's check this one out here. So I need this one hit. Okay, it's hitting that grass and border grass right there. So I need to make sure it come over this way far as it can. I thought that little tree up there was dead, but all the little green, the green you see on that's fresh. So I'm gonna trim this one on down too, and let it look like that. Let it start back growing. Let's see here how this one go. Well, we might be done. So I was digging that over there. I can go and cover that back up. Cover this hole up. Let's see where she at. Where she at? Oh, it ain't going over further enough. So I need Darn, I ain't bringing the little tool. This one needs to go over that way some more. Yeah, I need to go over that way some more. Let's see. I think I got a screwdriver that'll fit in that thing. I can adjust it with. This way is fine. Actually perfect. That's perfect. So let me go see if I got a screwdriver I can adjust that with. I got it adjusted. I think it's low enough in the ground to where lawnmower shouldn't hit it. So as you can see, I done bed the line already. And now I'm starting on this one, trying to get out this sun. Boy, it's hot. That sun killing you. Then I'm gonna go over it with that rake. I try to level that down, try to get it down a little bit more. I'm gonna turn the water on, get it good and soaked. And I'm gonna drop a bunch of fertilizer on it, kill all these little clovers and little chickweed and stuff. Cause as you can see, tell you centipede, yeah, it'll grow back. You stay off it long enough, it get some water, it'll grow back. So we go ahead and finish getting this thing done here. Boy, it's hot. It is hot. Got these cameras all hooked up. I mean, not cameras, sprinkler lines all hooked up and put in. Let's turn it on for a few minutes here. Trying to soak it good. Man, what thing ain't come on? It shit came on. Let's see here. What I ain't do right. Oh, I ain't hit the button. Boom. There we go. Got those bad boys on. Well, see, they in the ground real good. You can't even see them. Barely can see the line, so I'm gonna soak it and I'm put that fertilizer on there. We gonna keep on moving. So I done started running this PVC pipe. I already got it cut, kind of laid out. All I gotta do is kind of glue it. I did this part over here. It shouldn't leak going in there because the other one don't leak. So that shouldn't leak going in there. I'm hoping they don't. But I need to cut that piece so I can fit that in there. I'm gonna come back and about to glue them all up and we'll be done. Man, boy, I tell you, I can't win for losing. I done dropped that thing, it done got on the side, and of course that ain't coming off. So luckily I gotta replace that bad side, so when I replace that I'll come cut these and patch them up. So, but we just gotta cut this piece over here, glue that, and let it dry. We're gonna test this thing out. So stay tuned.
Everything is not enough. Really hard by the ocean. Among all those white hot sands, where every sunrise is just for you. So come along and take my hand.
Man, I still can't believe I did that darn ish right there. Boy, create more darn work. I can't get this off. This ain't coming off right there. And you're gonna be able to see it because the deck go on this board right here. So technically, I ain't even gotta replace these. I just gotta replace one here, one there, technically. But me, since some of them pieces, you got one bad little spot, I'm gonna cut them, replace them. I'm gonna go ahead and this should be good. This thing shouldn't leak now because it's smooth flowing, so the water should get speed. And this, if I look at the drain line over there for it, I use the same setup and that don't leak. So I'm gonna give it a few minutes, clean up this mess, and I gotta take all that back. And we're gonna figure this thing, get it on, test it out, put it on test run, make sure the summer gun don't leak. Matter of fact, go up here and see these darn sprinklers done stop, so we can put this darn fertilizer out. And then darn, I hate to see it, this pipe right here, I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna redig this up. I got a vented pipe in there, so that means the way the septic tank work, you know, you got your bodily fluids going there, 1 and 2s, then you got your dish water and shower water. And so the way it works was when the tank get full, the water drain off. That water it used don't have no smell. And so I got a vented pipe. Now hold on, I think it's PVC, then it turned vented. I'm not sure. I think the thing PVC over there, then it turned vented, but I might dig some of it up and see. But if I'm not mistaken, I want to say it's PVC right up in here, and then it turned vented. But hopefully that's right. I'll check it. I can't believe I just made that mess on this side. Now I gotta, there's more work I gotta do. And I did this front yard was a day and a half of digging and putting in work on its own. So like I said, we got no sprinkles in there running. I tried to do the border grass to make sure it'll start to grow. I took some from different little spots. There's some right here in this corner, some over there. And put them right here so it'll start to grow. Now I know I'm gonna have to come over here and physically probably put water on this because the sprinkler can't get right there. But I did do these. I know that ain't gonna get no water. I'm about to put some water on that. And those they getting water. That little bush is starting to grow. I guess it's getting some water now. I sure gonna trim this one just like that. I'm gonna trim it all the way down and let it start all the way over. But as soon as these sprinklers stop, we're gonna get this fertilizer and go ahead and fertilize this thing. And go from there. Well, I've been out here all day, and the day, boy, it's been an all day. But needless to say, I gotta do that side and I'll be done. Start trying to clean up some of the clothes. That Delta, they probably coming from looking at them, they look like they coming from Atlanta. Usually if you see an American, probably coming from Charlotte. It's crazy, you know, I be looking at these planes fly over, like, all the times I done flew, like, boy, stuff look different in the sky. You probably flew right over your house, it just looked different. But, well, them things buried in the ground, they running good. So, I look at the UPS driver, boy. That dude, I know he don't work for UPS over 20 years. Cause, let's see, I left there in what, 2011? Now I was at 10 years in 11. So, I know he probably got about 30 years, 40 years. But I tried that driving job. I went out for a ride. Told him, nah, this shit ain't for me. 100 and something stops in and out that darn truck. Nah, this ain't for me right here. And so, I'll tell you a couple things I looked at. All them drivers, you making 80, 90, 100 at the time now. This is back in 11. 100, 120 a year. But yeah, all of them crippled. All of them walking there. They got knee braces on. They got back issues. They got shoulder problems. Well, what good is the money if you crippled? Nah, I'm good. So nah, I ain't want to do that. So well, the sprinklers just went off. So now they're going down now. So go ahead and put this fertilizer out. I said nah, that money wasn't worth my body. I said nah. Then I started driving trucks. A lot different. Hey, no manual labor. Only manual labor I do is sitting over that darn steering wheel. I ain't unloading nothing. I ain't loading nothing. But let me get this fertilizer done. We can throw this fertilizer out here and then we're gonna go do this side and back here, and then take the pieces from back there and patch this back up. I'm so tired of doing side. I'm so tired of doing side, but I'm so tired of doing side. So let me get this fertilizer in here so we can get this stuff out here. Boy, I'm still mad at myself now. This unnecessary work I gotta do. Unnecessary work. Let's see if I replace 1, 2. I ain't remember that one little spot. 3, 4. Dang. This one go under. Shoot. I'm gonna cut this one. That's what I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna take that thing all the way down there. Yeah, I'm gonna cut that one. Cut probably. I ain't taking anything out of there. Cut one part about right here and do them in an angle. Cut one here, and I cut one here, and then one down there. Then these I ain't gotta really cut. Just snatch it out for the other man. But let's get this trash up. I don't even know if I can take that back because you probably ain't gonna be able to get it clean. But I will keep it. May need it. Mine under here. It came loose. So I think everything should be good to go. Well, hey, don't waste this. Nothing plastic. You will not get this stuff off. This stuff ain't coming off. Well, let's see. I might be able to use some of this stuff. still need the downspout coming out that corner. Still need to dig a trench for it. So, and then the solid pipe that's in the ground, I could do, cut one of them open, fit this in between them, and that's a lot more digging. Let's see this stuff right here. We'll turn this wash on and see what we got. Hopefully it drains with no problems. We're going in, run this thing up. Just turn that thing on, so we're gonna let it fill up. Then we'll test it out. It should work. It should work. So hope we won't have no leaks, and we'll be a-okay, good to go. Alright, guess we can go back here and start on the darn side. Yeah, this thing filling up. I need to clean this thing. All that little rust right there. But let's see if it'll drain. Let's see what we got here. Hope we ain't got no leaks. Oh, she coming out. You here? Oh, we got a leak right there. I'm gonna have to redo that. I'm gonna turn it off. We got one little leak. I can fix that. That ain't leaking no more. But still start move that septic tank drain line. So that's where the water run out of. It's just regular water. That's how it been. When they built the house in 1944, that's the way they did it. So I'm redoing it the same way they did it. But you don't have some people get on here and say, oh, that ain't right. That ain't by code. Hey, that's the way it always been. Almost 100 years. So I forgot I did put a piece of pipe inside of there. So what I need to do is then take that piece out, put that solid piece in, and when I'm done, I pull it back this far, all the way back on there, and then I put some foam in it, so that way the water can only go out one way. So let me see how I'm gonna fix this. I ain't think that would leak because that one don't leak, so I didn't think that one would leak, but who knows? Go figure. Let's go figure it out. So how we gonna fix this? How we gonna fix this? This might work. Let me see. This might even fix right here. Let's see here. This will lock in right here. Let's see. That lock in on there. I almost want to put a piece of pipe over put that black pipe over the outside. I don't know why it's leaking from this way. It could be. I ain't cut that straight. Let me see if I can cut that evenly. Could be some of my problem. I know it's gonna be aggravating trying to cut this thing right here. That's cut a little flush. Get that cut flush. Very flush there. Let's give it one more shot. See what we got. She leaking? Yeah, she leaking, man. She's still leaking. So that method ain't gonna work. Let's try something else. Go plan B. So what I need to do, a piece of pipe to go on the outside, and then better go on the outside of that white PVC. Go inside of this one. It shouldn't leak. Alright, my thought is put this, because this will fit over it. be able to get off of here. See, I don't want to put this on there, because I think it may leak right here. We're going to try this. I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Somebody hauling tail for what? Somebody hauling tail. Yeah, it should be. I'm going to go to plan B. Go to plan B, because they ain't doing what this should be doing. Now I gotta try to get this thing back off of it. Yep, this ain't going through it. See if we can get this part out, this aggravator. Come on. Boy, this thing here, you got these little tabs that go in there and it locks it in. I would be killing that drop the screwdriver down there. I won't be getting it back out. Come on. There we go. Alright, so let's go to this plan B. Let me see, let me figure out what plan B gonna be. Alright, let's take this siding off and replace it. Maybe go back around to the other side and replace that. I ain't mess with that. Cause yeah, I'm gonna leave that for right now. Cause I'm gonna have to cut a piece. It's like a half a piece. So I have to cut it. So but I can go ahead and do this over here. Trying to see which ones are all I need to do. See, like this. So I can cut that and put a piece here. Now I use these on the other side. Let me go ahead and take them out. Start pulling it out. All right. Oh, it ain't hard to do, it's just time consuming. That's all. I bet you I won't hit this thing no more. One down. We'll use this one around there too. Don't dump that head. Go ahead and pull all the bad ones out. And then go from there. Then I put the new ones on. Alright, so it's two pieces. And the last one. Let's do the last piece and let's see. That's 3. I did a count for them 12. I might go ahead and do this piece over here too. I just ain't wanna have to cut that, man. I know I gotta do that one. There's one down on that corner. So I'm gonna take this last one out, do that one. We'll put these new ones on up. There's 2 more back there, but I don't know. It's like this one right here. It's gonna need to be cut because the bottom of it is cut. And then this the other little ding right there. I ain't worried about that. So that right there, I'm leaving that too. I ain't worried about that either. It'll be alright. Just let me know where I came from, where I'm going. But as far as the gutters, so it's just gonna be 1 gutter right here. But I need them to some way, somehow. Well, I don't think. Yeah, it's gonna be some water running off this ledge. So I don't want no downspout there. It's gonna look funny. But I know I'm gonna have one over here. And actually I can drop that downspout right into that cold pipe. That'll work just fine. Cause that's the French drain right here. And then this one, I have to see how. I don't think that too much water shouldn't run off just this little ledge coming down. Shouldn't be too much water running off of that. So yeah, this 1 downspout right there in that corner. I feed it into that pipe, and I gotta get another downspout right here, and I can drop it straight down right there too. So another one be right here. I gotta replace this little piece right here. So good thing is I got these pieces, but just cut me a piece out of one of these down here and go and replace that instead of using the whole sheet. I just pull that pressure washer back out so I can clean my dirty handprints off that side, but I'm gonna see if it'll get this stuff off of this side. I doubt it, but we're gonna give it a shot. Boy, I'm so terrible. Boy, I forgot to even pick the camera back up. Boy, I pressure wash with the side of the house with them lines and stuff I was running. I pressure washed that side again, and I ain't even get to do the other side. And so the neighbors, the cat that went under the house, and I seen the cat, but I ain't know it was theirs, you know. And so, because when I came around the corner, the cat ran back up under the house. And so they was looking for their cat, and then me and the neighbor started talking or whatever, and he was saying pretty much like they having septic tank issues too. Because but I can't say how bad it is, but it's bad. He was saying that he can't even take a shower. He take a shower, the tub started backing up. I was like, it's the septic tank. He said they sent somebody out there and they supposedly pumped it out. But I'm looking at the ground and I know that thing probably ain't never been pumped out. And I wouldn't have bet you it's full of sand. So or tree roots or whatever. But I told him, I said, man, hey, y'all gonna have to dig. They gonna have to dig that thing out. Probably it's probably got a bunch of sand in it. I wouldn't have bet you ain't never been done. Never been done. So told him, I say, you got to call the landlord back and ask him, like, hey, what's what? So like I said, he told me the symptoms and same thing I was dealing with. So still gotta go back over there and replace that darn side. I can't believe I threw that darn whatever that glue is. Man, like, come on, great thing. Well, I could have slapped myself when I did that. And when it happened, I already had a feeling like that vinyl is just like PVC. It ain't coming off. So if somebody throw some of that on your house, oh, you done. It ain't coming off. It ain't coming off. So I'm gonna get over there tomorrow and try to knock a bunch of stuff out. I'm tired of this dog. I've been outside all day. All I ate was some pickles and 2 oatmeal cakes. I'm tired. I'm tired of the summer, guy. But I'm getting here to take me a shower so I can get up. Get over there. Try to get over there like 6. Cause I ain't gotta do a lot outside. I need to get the rest of that trash up in the backyard. What else? That's pretty much it. The trash in the backyard, the siding. That's it. That's really all I really gotta do outside. It's some land, some trees on the other side. I need to just crank that chainsaw up and go and chop them some guns down. Oh, I gotta get the right darn chain. Darn it. And I don't know what chain it is. I gotta get a chain. Cause the chain that I bought was the wrong one. I gotta get a chain. Darn. I hate to buy the wrong chain again. But that's pretty much it outside. Then we can start moving that furniture around. You know, I like to clean, so I'm gonna clean, move the furniture, get everything in that living room clean, the house real good. I can't work in a bunch of dirt and nastiness. I don't see how people do it. Definitely clean that damn bathroom because boy, it's so disgusting. Then I don't even want to walk in that stuff because I'm like, oh my God. So I clean that son of a gun. And then what's tomorrow? Thursday. So I got Thursday, Friday. And then I have Sunday. So yeah, tomorrow I will try to clean much as I can, get everything kind of prepped, try to get that carpet out the other room, get all that furniture out of there. I'm trying to get everything moved in that living room. Cause what I'm gonna do is I need to sand that concrete down in the den, smooth it, get that smooth back out. Get all that glue and stuff off the floor. But before I do that, I almost need to I don't know how much that glue, and it ain't no thick glue, how much will it affect the vinyl flooring when I lay it down. I don't know how much it'll affect it, but I should buy that flooring. The flooring I'm gonna put down there, go ahead and get the flooring. That way I can lay a few down to see how it, if it's even and level, that might not even have to grind it. Cause I really don't feel like grinding, to tell you the truth. I can lay that floor right on top of it. You know, I some kind of moisture barrier down, but lay it right on top of it. But paint it. I'm gonna paint. I'm gonna do the ceiling through the whole house. Do everything I need to do. The living room will be last. I'm gonna paint the ceiling, the whole thing. Go through with that flat white. Shoot that. Then go ahead and come back and shoot the baseboards and trim. I'm gonna shoot that with the high gloss white, cause I ain't gotta tape none of that stuff up. And then what I might do is give me a big I don't know what they call it, a trowel or whatever, them long wide flat things. So that when I gotta do around the door jam and stuff, just put that in, do what I need to do. But I ain't trying to tape a whole lot. I have to tape, so I'm getting a sprayer. So and then roughly, I'm hoping in 3 days I can paint the whole house. That's what I'm hoping. It could be quicker. 1 day for the ceiling. Then, you know, maybe I can do the ceiling and the trim. I gotta get used to it first though. But maybe the ceiling and trim. Cause see, when I do the trim, I gotta take down all the doors. I'm gonna take them in that den. I'm gonna spray all them sun guns at one time. So I can get me a respirator. There's gonna be a lot of fumes in there. I probably need to bring a few fans. Create a vacuum ventilation. So should take 2 days, hopefully, maybe 3. I get that thing painted, then that flooring. I'm hoping I can lay that flooring. Hopefully it don't take long. Hopefully it don't take long. Front part of the house got a lot of turns and stuff, but I need to do my research on that flooring, because I need to see how you lay it and which way I need to lay it. So like, if the pattern going this way, you know, the house is a shotgun house, really. It's long. It ain't wide, it ain't tall. The house is long from front to back. So that pattern, if I lay the vinyl, it's going from front to back. Then I gotta make sure I go through that whole house, I got to lay it front to back so it'll flow. And that's what I think, that's the way I think I may lay it. But I'm gonna have to do some research to see what's the best way to lay it, how you determine which way you lay it. But boy, we got hydro seed that yard, so next week, what I gotta do, I gotta pressure wash this house next to the other house. I'm gonna see if I can track down a hydro seeder. Maybe I'm gonna probably get on phone Friday. See if I can find one, when somebody gonna have one. So I can go and get that y'all hydro seeded. And should be pretty good from there. Boy, I am tired. Sheesh. But hey, that's gonna wrap the vlog for today. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, click that bell, let you know every time I post. Till then, we are out.